Hello, everybody. Welcome to Town Hall Workgroup. Today, this is the first open planning session with the community to plan Intersect Town Halls. Today, we are going a bit over what we did last month, and I want to share it. And after that, we're going to have a bit of discussions and start organizing our this month's town hall. The results of what we come up with this day will be in the descriptions below. Zooming out a bit, reminding again on Miro board, we have these yellow areas, which are meeting note areas, and then these red windows, which are more like documentation. And below, we have relevant links, the schedule, when do we plan the town hall events, and these deliverable stuff. The white one is now, it's kind of archived, it's done. So first I just gave you like a quick glance, what are we expecting? And today I will basically go through the same process, but this time with more deliverables. I don't go into detail, but just give like the quick glance of what happened in different stages. And so that over time, we can learn from how to improve our processes and also what kind of parts we want to bountize or what things we want to improve on. And so we don't really have a great starting base, but won't start from administration. So like any documentation. So the main thing to understand is that this Miro board is more like a visual helper, but the core, yeah, I already have it open, is like open source information and like more structured way into how this town hall planning is going and what are deliverables can be seen on the GitHub. And now we also have this Google Drive where we are linking more assets and like video recordings and summaries that are made in Google document. And of course, Google document is like not the best, maybe most open source, but it has easy access and easy shareability and reviewing options. Then we jumped into the first like town hall sessions we had. We had two of them, and we shared that we had these Miro boards, these meeting windows, where we prepared information. Then we aggregated them into in a town hall planning session, prepared an agenda, and at the town hall itself, we see the impact, the videos. In the one thing we didn't discuss too further is like participation report, and we also have a quarterly report expectation. So right now assume the Q2 is not needed because we only have one session there. So in the third Q3 perhaps include into that one session. And right now I use this Zoom integration or like Zoom information for this getting information who is interested. One thing is like kind of an opt-in. So we have this registration form. So those who don't want to be recognized on chain, then won't happen, and then just it won't be anywhere. And this is like an example of those who are in what kind of like data it goes through, and then on chain example how it will look like. So the main point there is like your wallet address is your kind of your account last six and words of your account is your kind of recognizer. So on-chain people won't be actually recognizing you, so they would need to join in the meetings and kind of put parallel who is who and like do some social science before they figure it out. But internally, it's like a good and transparent way to go at it. Then, yeah, I already mentioned about Town Hall Planner. We also have a video about it, so everybody can catch up to what is the expectation for this town hall. So in this case, it will happen the third week in this month. Publicity, from my perspective, I didn't see much publicity, but we have this agenda item. So we did coordinate and Discord announcement, and then internally I did see some messages, and actually Lara, who is here, took up to share those inside the Intersect itself. Town hall event right now produced one video, and then it's also unclear should it be unlisted, because it is unlisted in Intersect. So, and we kind of have a proposal that we also upload it in Swarm. but I didn't know what's the deal with the unlisted. So it's also currently unlisted on the Swarm side. Of course, event summary to kind of capture what was learned, best insights, so we can build from top of that. After town halls, right now we didn't have any kind of summaries from there. Well, we did some few insights, but we didn't have like a recorded sessions before the first session, so we knew it's gonna be more like discussionary. And yeah, a way to collect timestamping in Excel. And yeah, so that was kind of the process of delivering. And then on the administration side, right now our communication channels have been transparency, workgroup, marketing workgroup, Intersect town hall, Swarm chat, and announcement channel. I know that there is presence in Twitter and probably some other medias. But so if there are people who are not in these workgroups or have experience connecting that or can help outreach more Intersect stuff, then let us know, and let's coordinate to have so we can share more what we achieve and what's gonna come in the town halls. Schedule stuff here. We have this board around here right now. I prepared the working sessions and planning session, but town hall is to be discussed today. And some roles more emerge now. As you can see, facilitators were more like noticed as a work group happened. And then from Bluebistic side, I see that Lara seems to be helping around with that. So perhaps we can see if we can improve that avenue and make it even easier. Yeah, so if you're interested in what we do in this work group and want to help us or support in any way, keep in touch.